Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Derek Williams. On this week's speech, I'll be talking about the TED Talks assignment. The speaker's video who I chose to watch is Gabe Zickerman. Gabe Zickerman shows how games make kids smarter. Basically, the main idea that he's trying to state is that games could bring more productivity, how kids are becoming better problem solvers, or improving multitasking by the average person. Gabe Zickerman opens his talk by stating a game that most people grew up on or relate to. Where in the world is Promising Neighbor? He has a type of vibe that makes you follow what he has to say, that is interesting to the point where you have to tune in and really log into what he's saying. Out of the 10 commandments, I would say that thou shalt dream a great dream, or show forth a wondrous new thing, or share something that thou hast never seen before. Really fits Gabe Zickerman. And I really like this a lot, and I really feel that this fits him because there was a point brought up by a doctor from the University of Washington that stated that kids who play too much video games find the real world uninteresting as a result of sensitization to games. And Zickerman countered it by saying that is it our kids that have ADHD, or is this world just too slow for our children to appreciate it? And before I read that, I was just wowed by what the guy from the University of Washington said, because he made up a great point. Then Zickerman just countered it by what a great comeback that was just amazing. That's something that I hadn't thought of, that I couldn't even think of, and it really made a lot of sense. It really made to a point where you really thought about it, like wow. And I was lost for words, but I was really interested in what he had said. So with dynamics, I would say it was a 4. If he could do anything to improve on that, it would be slowing down on certain points, because I feel he could slow down and really explain his points to a better. I feel that he rushes that at times a tad bit. A tip that I took in from Nancy Durrett was effective communication. It's really try to incorporate or use effective communication. It's something that I learned from my presenter, is that find a strong attribute of yours and incorporate that in your speech. Example, humor. I like to talk a lot and I like to joke, so I try to throw in fun, family-educated jokes that really goes with my speech. In comparison to Sir Ken Robinson, my speaker Gabe Zickerman has more of a lively feel to him than that of Sir Ken Robinson. But Sir Ken Robinson has a share times where he can get the audience to laugh, and I feel that he has everything that a speaker needs. He's great. He has all the talent in the world, and I feel he has everything that you look for in a speaker. If there's a quick tip to my fellow classmates from the video that I watched, it would definitely be making communication with your audience. Have them locked into what you have to say. It's almost like if you're a merchant and you're selling something and you want to get it off your inventory, you pitch it to the people that way that makes them interested in wanting to get it. And I feel that you have to have effective communication with your audience, and you have to make sure that they're logged in and what you have to say, and they sit back and they really think like, okay, is this something that I understand, or is it not? And if it is something they understand and they can relate, if it's not something they understand, then they'll be interested to know how can they understand. So with that, I'd like to say to everybody thank you, and everybody have a good day.